Hello friends, now coming with a new topic, and the topic is the viral nucleic acid. So friends, as we know that the viruses having either DNA or RNA. So friends, with this topic I am Dr. Ankit Jain, describing about the nucleic acid of the viruses. First of all, the DNA in the viruses is about 1.7 kilobase pair to 200 kilobase pair, and in the case of RNA, the viruses having the nucleic acid 1.7 kilobase pair in size to 27 kilobase pair in the size. So the viruses having different type of the nucleic acid, and the nucleic acid is either DNA or either RNA. Now the DNA in the different type of the viruses having different type of the strands. So on the basis of their strands pattern, the viruses is again classified into the double stranded DNA, then partially double stranded DNA, or single stranded DNA, and the viruses having the nucleic acid single stranded DNA. So friends, this is a good example of partially double stranded and single stranded DNA. Is example is the herpetnavirus. And this is a good objective, and you should know about this. And the single stranded DNA viruses are, first one is the sarcovirus, and the second one is parvovirus. So friends, the sarcovirus and the parvovirus having the single stranded DNA, and the other property of the sarcovirus and parvovirus nucleic acid is the virus is circular in the nature, and the herpetnaviruses is basically the partially double stranded and partially single stranded, but also the viruses of the herpetnavirus is circular. So this is the structure of herpetnavirus, and this is the structure of circular nucleic acid in case of the sarcoviruses and the parvoviruses. But the double stranded DNA is always linear. So friends, the example of the linear double stranded DNAs are pox viruses, then ASFA, then irido viruses, and then herpes viruses, then adenoviruses, and then papoviruses. So friends, this is all about the nucleic acid and the classification of the nucleic acid in the different type of the viruses. While the reproduction, the viruses having different type of the terminal proteins and terminal structures that helps viruses for the reproduction. So let me know about this. The pox virus, ASFA virus, and iridoviruses having hairpin like structure. So the structure is looking like this. Okay friends, and they also have inverted terminal repeats. The adenoviruses also having the internal terminal repeats. Parvoviruses is also having the inverted terminal repeats. Now in case of the herpes viruses having the terminal sequences, and internal read rate sequences. So friends, this is all about the herpes viruses. Now in case of the papoviruses, the nucleic acid of papoviruses is supercoiled. So the supercoiling structure is looking like this, that this is a one coil and this is connected with a second coil and this is connected with a third coil. So in case of the single stranded DNA, the sarcoviruses having ambisense or positive sense, and the parvoviruses is negative sense, or the parvoviruses is also having the palindromic sequence at the terminal ends of the nucleic acid. So friends, this is all about the nucleic acid, and especially in case of the DNA viruses. Now let me introduce about the RNA viruses. The nucleic acid of the RNA viruses is also of two types, either double stranded RNA or single stranded RNA. The most common type is a single stranded RNA, and we know the structure of the single stranded RNA is looking like this. Few viruses are having double stranded RNA, and the double stranded RNA is always multipartite in the nature. So friends, the examples of multipartite double stranded RNA are reoviruses, and the segments of the reoviruses are 10, 11 and 12, and second one is the Bilna viruses, and the segments of Bilna viruses are 2 segments. So this is again a good objective, and you should know about this. Now let me introduce about the single stranded RNA. The single stranded RNA is sometimes monopartite and sometimes multipartite. So the meaning of the monopartite means non-segmented nucleic acid, and the multipartite is the segmented nucleic acid. In case of the monopartite, the nucleic acid is again divided into according to their polarity, and according to their polarity it is positive sense means, and it is negative sense. Here the positive sense mRNA is again divided into the 2 different types according to their replication pattern, the transcription pattern, and the one pattern is the nested set of transcription, and the other transcription type is the direct transcription. The example of the nested set transcription is coronaviruses and artery viruses. And the examples of the direct transcription is the picornavirus, then Kelsey viruses, and then astroviruses, then Toga, then Flavi. Now comes to the negative sense RNA viruses. Those are having negative sense monopartite, non-segmented non-segmented negative sense RNA, and the example of these RNAs are retroviruses, then paramyxoviruses, then rhabdoviruses, then filoviruses, and the Borna-viruses. So in case of the retroviruses, this is again a good objective. The nucleic acid is diploid, and this is a good objective. You should know about this, that the retroviruses nucleic acid is always diploid. What is the meaning of diploid? That the viruses are having two copies of the same nucleic acid, and the retrovirus is also having the repeated sequences. Okay friends, now let me introduce about the multipartite, or those which are having segmented genome. These all are negative sense RNA, and the example of the multipartite segmented negative sense RNAs are, first one is the arthrovirus, then Bania virus, then Arena virus. Okay friends, in this case the arthromyxoviruses having 6, 7 and 8 segments. In case of Bania viruses, they are having 3 segments, and in case of the Arena viruses, they are having 2 segments. Now let me tell about the polarity. They all are the negative sense, but sometimes the Bania viruses and the Arena viruses are ambisense in the nature, and in case of the Bania viruses and the Arena viruses, if we are talking about the structure of the nucleic acid, so because of the hydrogen bonding, they have sticky ends, and these sticky ends are bound together with the hydrogen bond, leads to circular shape of the nucleic acid of these viruses. So the Bania viruses and Arena virus nucleic acid is also circular in their structure. The examples of the 3' and polyadenylation nucleic acid of the viruses are picornavirus, then Kelsey virus, then coronavirus. Sometimes at the 5' end there is capping, and the capping is seen in case of Toga viruses, then flaviviruses, then coronaviruses. So the capping and polyadenylation is required for the translation of the protein. So this is all about the nucleic acid, their properties in case of DNA viruses and in case of the RNA viruses. There is one more thing I have to tell you, that the double-stranded RNA viruses, the size of the double-stranded RNA viruses is about 10 to 27 kilobase pair, and in case of the single-stranded RNA viruses, the size of nucleic acid is 1.7 to 21 kilobase pairs. So hope you will understand about the nucleic acid of the viruses. Please subscribe my YouTube channel for more videos and like and share my lectures. Thanks.